Hi dear children, I am Srinivas from Sri Sai Sadbhavana School. We have finished the 14th lesson. Now we are moving to the 15th lesson, Kolkata, the city of joys. Before that we have learned about the Chennai, the city of temples, and the Mumbai, the commercial capital of India, Delhi, the capital city. So we have learned all the lessons. Now we will move to the Kolkata, the city of joy. I will read the lesson now. Page number 81. Kolkata, earlier known as Calcutta, is the capital of West Bengal. It is located on the east bank of river Hooghly. It is the third most populous metropolitan city in India. Kolkata has a rich cultural tradition. It is also known as the city of joy. Being the capital of West Bengal, the important offices of the state government and the residences of the governor, chief minister, and other ministers are situated in Kolkata. Kolkata became the capital of British East India Company in 1772. It was the capital of British India until 1911 when the British ruled India. It is a major port town in India. Calcutta University, the first modern Indian university, was founded here in 1857. Kolkata is the main business, commercial and financial hub of eastern India. It is an important industrial city. Jute, silk and rice are some of the major industries here. So now I will explain. Kolkata. Earlier it is known as Calcutta. Kolkata. Now, before that, it is named as Calcutta. Is the capital of West Bengal state. West Bengal. This is in the state of West Bengal. It is the capital of West Bengal. It is located on the east bank of River Hooghly. Yes, River Hooghly is flowing on the east bank. East side of that river, it is situated. It is the third most populous metropolitan city in India. Yes, when you compare the other cities, this is the stands in third place in the population. In the population, Kolkata has a rich cultural tradition. It is also known as the city of joy. It is also known as the city of joy. Being the capital of West Bengal, yes, it is the capital city. So all the offices of state government as well as the residence of the governor, chief minister and other ministers are situated in Kolkata. Chief minister as well as the governor and all the ministers, they are staying, their residences are in Kolkata only. In Kolkata only. Okay, Kolkata became the capital of British East India Company in 1772. Yes, when the Britishers came to India for the purpose of business. What they have done? Yes, they made this Kolkata as their capital. They made Kolkata as their capital because they started ruling us. They started ruling us, so they made Kolkata as the capital city of their company, that is British East India Company in 1772. It was the capital of British India until 1911. Nearly 100 and some 130 years or 140 years, they made this Kolkata as the capital city of Britishers. Capital city of Britishers when the British ruled India. It is a major port town in India. Yes, for all the transportation from here to the Britain or to the England, they will use this port because at the time there is no flights. So what they will use? They will use the ships to travel from one place to another place. So they use this port as the important place to travel from here to England. Calcutta University, the first modern Indian university, was founded here in 1857. Yes, the Britishers started this one in 1857. That is Calcutta University. This is the first modern Indian university started by the Britishers. Kolkata is the main business. Yes, so much of business is there. Commercial and the financial hub of Eastern India. When you come to the east side of the India, this is the main business center as well as the commercial center as well as the financial hub. Hub means place. Financial place of Eastern India. It is an important industrial city also. So many industries are there. So many industries are there, not factories. Factory means small, industries, big industries are there. Jute, silk and rice are some of the major industries here. Jute factories, silk factories, as well as rice factories are there. So they are the major industries, not the factories, sorry. They are the industries of this Calcutta. See here, they are given some figures. Writers building, Mother Teresa's home. Yes, Mother Teresa, one of the most famous social worker, or what we call it as a, she treated all the people. She started a charitable trust, and by that she gets money from the donors, and she treated the poor people. She treated the poor people. And Hooghly Bridge. See here, they have given the Hooghly Bridge, which is constructed over the Hooghly River. Okay, Tillukat, Kolkata, they have given. Next, the climate. What is the climate of the Kolkata? Kolkata has a mild climate. It is neither very hot or not very cold. The rainy season in Kolkata extends from mid-June to September end. Yes, here the Kolkata has a mild climate. That means it is neither too hot or not very cold. In our Bangalore, it is in some seasons it is very cold. But in that there it is neither hot, neither cold. The rainy season in Kolkata extends from mid-June. That means it starts from June 15th and ends up to the September. June, July, August, September. This is the rainy season in Kolkata. Next, come to the culture. What the culture they follow? I will read. Kolkata has a rich cultural tradition. Kolkatans are proud of their artistic and cultural heritage. Many famous Indian writers and painters belong to Kolkata. The traditional dress worn by men is dhoti and kurta. Women generally wear saris and salwar suits. Most of the important Indian festivals are celebrated in Kolkata. Kali Puja and Durga Puja are the most important festivals here. Rice and fish are the staple food of Kolkatans. Rasgulla, Sandesh and Mishti Doi are some popular sweets. Yes, come to the culture. Kolkata has a rich cultural tradition. It has a rich cultural tradition. That means they follow the Indian culture more. Kolkatans are proud of their artistic and cultural heritage. Yes, they follow the Indian culture and their culture also. In Karnataka, we follow the Karnataka culture. In Tamil Nadu, they follow the Tamil Nadu culture. Like that, in Kolkata, they follow their Kolkata culture. Many famous Indian writers and painters belong to Kolkata. Yes, so many painters as well as the Indian writers who write the so many books and everything. So they belongs to this Kolkata. What was the traditional dress? They wear, the men is dhoti and kurta. Dhoti, that means what we call it as panche, and kurta. On the top, they wear that kurta, you know very well. Women generally wear saris and salwar suits. They wear saris as well as salwar suits. Most of the important Indian festivals are celebrated in Kolkata. Yes, all the Indian festivals are celebrated in Kolkata. Kali Puja and Durga Puja are the most important festivals here. Which are the important festivals? Kali Puja and Durga Puja. Yes, in Dasara, what we are doing, yes, they will celebrate with great enthusiastic. They will celebrate that one. That means Kali Puja and Durga Puja. What they will eat? Rice and fish are the staple food of Kolkatans. They will eat more rice and fish. Rasgulla, that means sweet. Sandesh and Mishti Dai. Dai means curd. Okay, Mishti Dai are some popular sweets. Yes, they will mix sugar with that curd. So that is called as Mishti Dai. And Sandesh, sweet name, Rasgulla. They eat more. So these are the popular sweets used by the Kolkata people. Next, which is the main language spoken in Kolkata? Bangla is the main language spoken in Kolkata. Bangla. Hindi and English are also spoken here. Yes, some people use Hindi as well as the English. People of Kolkata are known for their love for football. Yes, they are very love about the football. Mohan Bagan is a famous football club in Kolkata. It is one of the oldest football clubs in India and is the oldest in Asia too. Yes, Mohan Bagan is a place, is a famous football club in Kolkata. It has a huge playground. Okay, it is one of the oldest football clubs in India as well as the oldest in Asia too. Yes, in Asia, this is the first one they have started. See, they have given the figures of Durga Puja, how they are celebrating the Durga Puja and the Rasgulla and the football ground. So this is about the Kolkata. Kolkata was the first Indian city to have a metro railway system. Kolkata's metro rail system was started in 1984. The Kolkata airport is named after the freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Yes, Kolkata was the first Indian city to have a metro railway system. Yes, this is the first Indian city in which the metro has started. Metro has started. Kolkata's metro railway system was started in 1984 itself. When it was started in 1984, the Kolkata airport is named. In Kolkata, the airport is there, but the name of the airport is the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Yes, who is Subhash Chandra Bose? Freedom fighter. They named after him. They named after freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Next, come to the page number 83. Important places in Kolkata. What are the visiting places in Kolkata? I will read. Kolkata has a many places that attract visitors. There are many old places here. It is often called the city of palaces. The National Library in Kolkata is the biggest library in India. The public records of the Government of India are kept here. Yes, which are the important places in Kolkata? We will read first one by one. Kolkata has many places that attract visitors. Yes, so many people visit Kolkata. Kolkata to see the important places. There are many old palaces here. There are so many old palaces because this is the capital of the Britishers. So they constructed so many palaces there. It is often called the city of palaces. Yes, this is called as the city of palaces. The National Library in Kolkata is the biggest library in India. It has one library that is called as National Library. This is the biggest library in India. The public records of the Government of India are kept here. Yes, what are the records? All the records of the Indian government, they kept here only. So this is about the National Library. See the figure they have given, white building. This is the National Library. Next, there is an old cantilever bridge in Kolkata on River Hooghly. The bridge looks like a hanging bridge because it does not have any supporting pillars. This bridge was earlier known as Howrah Bridge. It was named a few years back in honor of Rabindranath Tagore. It is known as Rabindra Setu now. Rabindra Setu now. Yes, there is an old cantilever bridge in Kolkata on River Hooghly. Cantilever bridge. This is the name of one type of bridge. Cantilever bridge constructed by the Britishers. The bridge looks like a hanging bridge because it don't have any support in the middle. This side and this side only the support, and in the middle it don't have any support. See here, they have not given any support. The bridge looks like a hanging bridge because it does not have any supporting pillars. This bridge was earlier known as Howrah Bridge. What it is called as Howrah Bridge, but it was renamed a few years back in honor of Rabindranath Tagore. Who is Rabindranath Tagore? Who written our Janagana Mana. Okay, it is known as the Rabindra Setu. Rabindra Setu now. Setu means bridge. Rabindra Setu. The Victoria Memorial was built in honor of Queen Victoria in 1921. It attracts many visitors from all over India. See here, Victoria Memorial. It is like a palace. It is like a palace. In the honor of the Queen Victoria, they constructed in 1921. It was constructed in 1921. See, same as the White House in the America, how it is. In the same way they have constructed this Victoria Memorial. Okay, so it attracts many visitors from all over India. Birla Planetarium. Yes, name of the planetarium. Fort William, that is also one place. Ravindra Sarovar, Alipur Zoo, Ramakrishna Mutt in Belur, and Dakshineshwara Kali Temple in North Kolkata are some other places of importance in Kolkata. So these are the other places. one I will say the names. Birla Planetarium. Yes, we have also planetarium in Bangalore. I hope you all of you visited or otherwise visit with your parents. The same way, Birla Planetarium is there. Fort William is there. That is one of the fort. Next, Ravindra Sarovar. A huge Sarovar is there. Pond-like structure. Next, Alipur Zoo. Zoo is there. Ramakrishna Mutt. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Mutt in Belur and Dakshineshwara Kali Temple in North Kolkata. See here they have given the Dakshineshwara Kali Temple and Ramakrishna Mutt in Belur in Kolkata. See, they have given the figures also. These are the very important places to visit in Kolkata. Once again, I will explain. National Library, Howrah Bridge, and the Victoria Memorial, as well as Birla Planetarium, Fort William, Ravindra Sarovar, Alipur Zoo, Ramakrishna Mutt in Belur, and Dakshineshwara Kali Temple are the important places to visit in the Kolkata. In Kolkata. Okay, I hope you understand this one. Up to here, they have given some fact here. Do you know Rabindranath Tagore, the first Indian to get Nobel Prize, was from Kolkata? Yes, the first Indian person who get the Nobel Prize was from Kolkata. That is Rabindranath Tagore. The famous filmmaker Satyajit Ray was born in Kolkata. Yes, he was also awarded so many awards. Satyajit Ray, the famous filmmaker. Okay, he was born in Kolkata. The Kolkata Book Fair is the largest non-trade book fair in the world. Yes, Kolkata Book Fair. They will make the book fair that is non-trade. There is no sellings, I think. That is the largest book fair in the world. Let us recall they have given. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. It was the capital of India until 1911. Kolkata has a mild climate. Kolkata has a rich cultural tradition. Kali Puja and Durga Puja are the most important festivals here. Kolkata was the first Indian city to have a metro rail system. Yes, so this is about the Kolkata, the city of joy. We have learned about the Kolkata. Earlier it was called as Calcutta. So it is the capital of West Bengal. It is located on the east bank of river Hooghly. It is the third most populous metropolitan city, and earlier it was known as Calcutta. Now it is called as Kolkata, the city of joy. Next, it is the first capital of the British East India Company in 1772, and up to 1911 it was ruled by the Britishers only. It is a major port town in India. Calcutta University is present in the Calcutta. That is the first modern Indian university founded by the Britishers. Kolkata has main business and commercial financial hub, as well as it will has the jute, silk and rice industries in there. The climate, it is a mild climate. It is neither too hot or too cold. The rainy season is from mid-June to September end. They are given here Writers Building, Mother Teresa's home and Hooghly Bridge. Okay, next come to the culture. They follow the Indian culture very well. What the men wear dhoti and the kurta. Women wear sari as well as the salwar suits. Kali Puja and Durga Puja are most important festivals here. What they eat? They eat rice and fish as the staple food, and rasgulla, sandesh and misti dai are some special popular sweets they use. What is the main language? Bangla. What is the main language? Bangla. Hindi and English also they spoke very well. Next, they love the game football. Mohan Bagan is a famous football club in Calcutta. This is the oldest football club in India as well as in the Asia. Next, here they are given Durga Puja, Rasgulla and football stadiums and metro rail. Yes, in India, the Kolkata is the first city in which the metro rail was started. It is started in 1984 itself. Okay, the Kolkata airport is named after the freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Next, the important visiting places are National Library, Howrah Bridge, that is the Rabindra Setu. Now it is called as the Victoria Memorial, Birla Planetarium, Fort William, Rabindranath Sarovar, Alipur Zoo, Ramakrishna Mutt in Belur, and Dakshineshwara Kali Temple in North Kolkata. So this is about the Kolkata city, the city of joy. I hope you understand this lesson. Okay, we'll continue in the next class. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.